Hey everyone, we are live from my backyard where I am smoking a brisket and some ribs and getting ready for the presidential debate tonight. So, the thing about smoking meat is that it takes a long time and you just end up sitting around for a while. So I figured that it would be pretty fun to go live on Facebook Live and just hang out with people all around the world while doing this. And I tried this actually a few minutes ago. It turned out that my backyard is a little far from my Wi-Fi hotspot inside the house, so the connection was a bit spotty. But now I'm gonna try doing this over AT&T's network, and my guess is that that's probably gonna go a bit better. So I'm looking forward to this. And hey, from all around the world, Daniel Ribeiro, what's up? How's it going? How many of you guys are getting ready to watch the presidential debate? And what is it, like half an hour at this point? Jeff Weissbein, hey, how's it going? Big Green Egg, Mac, yeah. So here's what I got. This guy is from Horizon Smokers. It's a company in Oklahoma. I love this product. It's called. It actually has a name. It's called the General. And when you want to smoke something really big, or you want to smoke a bunch of stuff like a brisket, that is my go-to choice. It does consume a lot of wood and a lot of charcoal, but it gets such a good smoky flavor. The Green Egg is great if you don't want to, if you actually don't want to spend a lot of time on it. It keeps temperature for a long time. So if you want to smoke a brisket for like 12 hours, you just set the charcoal up and you set the wood chips up, and then it can go and it can hold temperature for a long time and be awesome. Right now I got ribs in there, so that's pretty good. But the Green Egg gives a nice intense flavor too. I'm a big fan. Antonio Flores, what happened with the gray shirt? It's a weekend, man. It's a weekend. I wear the gray shirt either when I'm going to work or during the weekday. And the idea is I don't want to really have to spend much time thinking about what I'm wearing. But for the weekends, I figure, gotta have some fun. So I actually have the same shirt in other colors, and I wear those on the weekend. So I figure I'd break out the purple one today. Hadir, hey, what's up from Egypt? Ryan Joseph, what kind of car do you drive? My car is a Volkswagen GTI. I really like it. It's manual transmission. I enjoy that. I don't drive it that often these days, but what I like racing. I don't know how many of you guys like doing that, but that's, I feel like all these activities, grilling meats, racing cars, are probably two of the most fun things that you can do. So yeah, Eric, are you going to watch the debate? Absolutely. That is why I'm making meats now. I have a bunch of family and friends coming over in probably 20 minutes, and we're all going to watch the debate. So yeah, Chris Rainsley, hey, how's it going? Giovanni, how do you use the Green Egg? It's actually pretty easy. You open up the lid, and you put some charcoal at the bottom, and then you put some wood chips on top if you want to give it a smoky flavor, and you just kind of go from there. Now, there's actually this accessory which makes it a lot better. I don't know if you can see it at the bottom there. It's called the Pit Viper, which allows you to set the temperature that you want to keep it on. It actually automatically sends the right amount of airflow to the charcoal and the flame to keep and regulate the Green Egg at the right temperature that you want. So with the big guy over here, you got to do that yourself, but it's fun. It's all good. Jormali, hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right. Aisha Burke, I came back. Yeah, absolutely I did. Fernanda, hello from Mexico. Hey, how's it going? How are you guys doing? Yeah. So what are you guys up to this afternoon or this morning, depending on where you are? If you're coming at us and joining from Asia or from Africa, depending on where you are, it's probably either late in the evening or early morning. Aw, Carol, thank you. I appreciate that. Barbara Bill, what is new coming to Facebook? Well, one of the new things that's fun is live, right? I mean, it's been a new thing this year, and a lot of people are using it from public figures or newscasters to get stuff out into the world, but a lot of people are just doing what I'm doing right now, which is just hanging out. And I think that's the one of the fun things that you can do with it, right? Is we just have the space where, now I can go live and I'm in my backyard and I'm waiting for my friends to show up and finish these ribs with me and then come eat. But while I'm here, I can just hang out with people all around the world. So, yeah, so it's pretty fun. Vyazna, good morning from Cambodia. Hey, how's it going? Good morning to you too. All right. Yeah, Farhana, love the live videos. Yeah, live video, a lot of people, we're getting a lot of good feedback on this. People really seem to like live, and I think it's a lot of fun. It's a new kind of thing. I'm pretty convinced that video is going to be a lot more of the content that you see on Facebook and on the internet in future years, but it's not just going to be the kind of videos that you've seen on the internet in the past. A lot of it, I think, will be more interactive like this, where we're actually just hanging out together, and you're commenting, and that's changing what and I can talk to you, and we can hang out, rather than just kind of I produce some content and then you watch it. So there's going to be a lot more fun stuff like this happening. Hello from South Bend, Indiana. Hello to you too. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me in my backyard while I'm keeping me company while I'm finishing smoking these meats here. Tina True, good morning from Australia. Good morning to you too. It's cool to have people all around join us. Someone asked, am I tired? I look, do I look a little tired? I actually, while I was smoking meats earlier in the day, I started doing a triathlon. I swam about a mile, I biked about 20 miles, and then I had to go deal with something. So I had to abort the triathlon. But that was pretty fun and pretty energizing, but also, a little tiring, but mostly fun. All right, what's going on? I love this. All the comments that are coming in. It's like I'm sitting here smoking these meats and just hanging out with 85,000 people who are hanging out with me in my backyard. Mike Riley, hello from Michigan. Hello to you too. Thanks for coming in and hanging out in my backyard. What are you guys making for dinner? Brisket and ribs, I hope. Delicious. Mohammed Packet from Pakistan. How are you guys doing? Morocco? This is awesome to see people. Yes, Justin Anderson, good spot on the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. That is going on the ribs in probably just a minute. I should put them on and let them get a little bit of smoke before serving. Esperanza Hernandez, how long are the solar planes going to stay out? Well, we had our first successful test flight of Aquila, the solar plane, to beam down internet access across the world. And the idea is that they're just going to fly up in the air and circle around a city or any place that needs internet connectivity. They could stay up there for 3 months, 6 months, and they just come down when they're done. But they're solar powered, so they get power from the sun during the day, and then they store it in the batteries and can keep on flying at night, and that's how it goes. Max Jarchow, say my name. There you go. Here you go. Ed Budnick, can you smoke lemon chicken? Smoking chicken's pretty good, and it's actually pretty easy and fun thing to do. But today we got a brisket on the big guy, and some pork ribs on the green egg. So I'm looking forward to that. It's actually Fabrizio. It's not a fire. It's smoking. So this is, you're actually cooking at a pretty low temperature. It's about 200 to 225 degrees, and the key is you cook it for a long period of time. So you get meat like a brisket. It's a pretty tough cut of meat, and you have you want to break down all the collagen in between the meat fibers. So you're keeping it in there for a long time, and it's just melting down and getting more and more tender, and it's going to be delicious when it's done. So I'm looking forward to that. Diego, Brazil. Do you like Brazil? I love Brazil. We got there are more than 100. Almost 150 million people in our community from Brazil. What's not to like? I love Brazil. Guillermo Henrique, how's fatherhood going? It's good. Max just woke up from her nap a little while ago. I think she's hanging out, maybe helping Scylla make some of the rest of the food for the dinner before the debate tonight. So maybe she'll make a cameo in a second and come by. Sandy, smoked salmon, you'll love it. Smoked salmon is good, but I have to say it's not quite as good as brisket and ribs. Although the thing that really makes it good, I think half of the joy is that things taste better when you make them yourself, and they taste doubly better when you hunted the animal yourself. So that I think, whether you're fishing for the salmon or going hunting for a boar, I mean that's that's a big part of it is you feel more connected to what you're doing and what you're eating, and then you cook it yourself, and it's this whole experience. Stanley, give a shout out to Haiti. Yeah, it's been, the disaster's been pretty brutal and tough, and we're thinking about everyone who's out there in Haiti and now in Florida with the hurricane, and it's great to see the outpouring of support that there's been on Facebook, and I'm glad that we got Safety Check turned on, and many hundreds of thousands of people are using that to tell their family and loved ones that they're safe, and that's we're really proud of that, because helping to keep our community safe is one of the most important things that we can do. Yeah, someone asked me, do I hunt? Yeah, it's good. It's a good way to feel connected to nature, and I feel like if you're going to eat meat, then you should be a part of getting to you should get to know where it comes from, right, and all that. So I think that's a pretty good experience. I started maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and it's been I enjoy it. I don't do it too often. I'm pretty busy building Facebook, but it's pretty fun, and I that's why so many people enjoy it. Jean from Brazil, and Russia from Morocco. Alzida, good night. All right, what are you guys up to? How many of you are getting ready to watch the presidential debate? Giselle, Brazil. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Yeah, I didn't actually know it was Canadian Thanksgiving, but hopefully for Canadian Thanksgiving you get to eat a lot of brisket and ribs, because that is what's delicious. Adam Arnold, say hi to Columbus, Ohio. Hi, Columbus, Ohio. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all tuning into the presidential debate in a bit, and I hope that all of you get out and vote. This is going to be an important one. Brian invited to Costa Rica. Thank you, man. Josh, you're a legend from South End. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys want to come hang out? We got some special guests coming in. I mean, it's not really a guest. They're here. Yeah, Max. We got little Maxima. Maxima wants to say hi. Join our little meat smoking. Do you wanna come into this? Here, come a little closer. You're off the screen, Zilla.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, we could turn this a little bit to get you guys in this a bit more. Yassine, say hi to the Moroccan people. What's up, Morocco? We went to Morocco. Do you remember on one of our first international trips that we took together for fun? We went to Morocco. It was an awesome time. What's going on, Maxima? Yeah, it's a screen. That's right. That's right. Are you ready? Are you excited to have a rib tonight? Give you a rib. I think she's gonna like it. Do you think she's gonna like it? Yeah. Who doesn't like ribs? Everyone likes ribs. Everyone likes ribs.
Excuse me, Beast.
Yaniv, she knows barbecue already. She will tonight. Oh, Riley, the debate is your comedy. I don't know. This is serious. We're doing something wrong as a country when the debate is comedy. All right, Malian from Anchorage, Alaska. Thank you. Max says hi as well, although she's more shrieking. She doesn't say words yet, but I'm sure she would if she would say hi if she knew how. Hey, Scylla, do you know when everyone's getting here?
Probably in the next 15, 20 minutes, half an hour.
What time is it?
It's 4:45.
All right, 4:45. Okay, well we'll need to probably wrap this grill talk up in maybe 15 minutes to maybe throw some Sweet Baby Rays on the ribs and take it from there. Aw, thank you. I appreciate this. Scott Hill loves some ribs. Everyone loves ribs. Everyone loves ribs. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Whoop. Look, you're live. Yeah, you're pointing at all the people reacting. Here you go. Beaster. Beast, do you want to get in this live? They got the whole family hanging out here. Beast, do you want to come up here? What's up?
The thermometer is red.
What does that mean?
It should be green if it's below.
Oh, well, I mean,
I
I think
can check.
we're doing okay. Tim Hurtcorn, what kind of sweet baby rays do we like? I don't know. I actually was not previously aware that there were multiple kinds of sweet baby rays. I guess the original is got to be the best. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I do have a dog. He's hanging out right here, although he might be a little shy of the camera or just doesn't understand what's going on. Beast, do you want to come up here? Come here, buddy. Get up here. Yep, you want to say hi? Whoop, there he goes. Whoop, oh, he's crazy. Yep, crazy beast. Yep, Raphael, hey from the Amazon to you too. Yeah. Tommy Chen, what's up? Fidel, what's up? I appreciate you guys all coming and hanging out with me from Sri Lanka. Good morning. Yeah, no, this is what Facebook Live is for. Just hanging out while you're sitting in your backyard, waiting for your brisket and your ribs to finish smoking. You know, that's been doing this for a while. I did get about a mile of swimming and about 20 miles of biking in while I was doing this, and got some work done, and been hanging out with Priscilla and Max today. How old is Beast? Island. Beast is about 5.5 years old. He's a Hungarian sheepdog, a breed called a Puli. He's very fun. He's a little bit crazy as a dog, but very, very active, but a lot of fun. Yeah. Trisha Grant from Jamaica in the house. This is really awesome. I really appreciate you guys all taking time out of your afternoon and evening to come hang out with me while I'm sitting here and grilling in my backyard. Valentine Maximov, hello from London. Hey to you too. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Gabriela from Chile, awesome. Yeah. So, all right. So, how many of you guys are eating brisket and ribs tonight? How many of you guys are grilling? Kyle Reese, what am I cooking? Well, you know, I've been doing this for a while, so it's probably good to give a background on what we're doing. We got on this big smoker here. I've been making a brisket for about 8 hours today, and on the big green egg right here, we've making a couple of racks of ribs. I have some friends and family coming over to watch the presidential debate tonight, and I love cooking. And so I've just been hanging out today and doing some work and cooking, and it's awesome to have an opportunity to just hang out with all you guys from all around the world. It's awesome to see all you guys comment with where you're from. J. Thaddeus Poe, do you enjoy the egg griller? I do. It's easier. It's a little bit easier to use than the big Horizon offset smoker, but I think it doesn't quite get as much of the flavor if you're willing to put the time into the Horizon offset. I mean, that's like the pro thing to do, but the big green egg is awesome, and the great thing about it is it can keep. Wait, hold on 1 second. What's going on? All right, awesome. Well, they'll come hang out. We got some friends have joined. Sergio from Paraguay, what's up? Priscilla Tidwell eating bison sirloin. Bison, that's awesome. Letitia from Minnesota, what's going on? Pok Lo from Malaysia. Hey, now we go. Here we go. You guys want to come hang out? We're doing some grill talk back here. Yeah, we're doing grill talk. We're on Facebook Live doing grill talk. We got some more guests coming to hang out. Yeah. It's a tripod. I got my phone. I got people commenting from all over the world, talking about what they're eating. Ribs and sausage, Steven, that's what I'm talking about. Here, have a seat.
Joe, you sit in the chair. I'll sit behind.
All right, sure. All right, we got our family. We got me and Joe Green here. We got Sam Lesson coming to stop by. Hey,
what's going on?
I got to put you guys to work in a second. We got to get the Sweet Baby Rays on the ribs. And can Canton, Ohio, get a shout out? What do you think?
They can.
All right, go for it.
Hi, Canton, Ohio.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I've
All right.
been to Canton, Ohio.
Zyler,
tell us-
from Utah. How's it going?
Oh, what?
From
Angry.
LA.
A lot of
Yes.
angry.
Well, Joe is from LA.
I am from LA.
Well, they only got angry once Joe showed up. I mean,
Well,
before
there's a
that-
lot of anger.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, it's
We're-
Joe.
we're- We're getting closer to the
from
debate.
from Laredo, Texas. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Maxima. Maxima's right off stage. She's just hanging out. She's waiting for her ribs. I mean, she knows what's coming, and this is gonna be good. All right, what do you say? I'm gonna take a break for a second to get some. I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce on this. Do you guys want to help me out?
Let's
All right.
check out the barbecue
All right.
sauce.
Sorry to keep 130,000 of you waiting while we do this, but dinner calls. All right. So let's.
I'm concerned that this isn't right.
All right, let's take a look because I'm pretty sure it's delicious.
All right.
Hold on, let's
Can you
all right, you guys
angle
ready?
it in?
Can you guys check this out? This is
Oh, wow.
look at that.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
we're looking pretty good on the
You
brisket.
just lost your thermometer there. You want the thermometer back in?
I think we're okay. All right, here's what we got on the green egg. Let's get the sweet baby rays in there.
The Rufus or the Sweet Baby Rays?
Well, so I wanted to run a controlled experiment by doing the Texas crutch on one of these ribs, but not on the other. So I think it might be good to control for the barbecue sauce. But if you want to do a teague, I'm not going to stop you.
I mean, listen, you can cook all day. Let's follow your plan.
That and triathlon training.
Have you done some?
I swam a mile.
I'm
This
actually.
Mr. Lesson here is my partner competitor in doing this triathlon. Here, you wanna get this on there too?
partner to work on this.
He's a partner slash competitor.
I mean, that's the best way to live life, is with partner and competitors.
Where's? Well, it's all good.
I will tell you, I've had a rough week on triathlon training.
Really?
I've been like a little sick. I haven't really got my sessions in. I was with Evan Schwartz this morning, and he made me run straight up a mountain, which was ridiculous. But yeah, so what did you do this? So you got a mile swim in. Have you timed a mile yet? What's your mile swim?
Oh, I'm
costing you?
slow. I'm slow. I can swim a mile in about 40 minutes, but I think swimming is all about form, right? So I don't have the form down yet, and we're all right. We're back. Grill talk.
Yeah.
We have just applied the Sweet Baby Rays to the ribs. It's gonna be delicious. We're hanging in there at about 200, 225 degrees. We're applying maybe a little bit of smoke to the barbecue sauce before getting in there, eating it, and then watching the presidential debate, which I hope a lot of you guys are as well, because this is important.
Yeah.
All right.
Literally.
Now, who's the handsome guy in the blue shirt? That's Sam Lesson.
How's it going? Thanks for the compliment.
Yeah, no, he appreciates that. Sam and I are training to do a triathlon together. Sam is in much better shape than me, although I am catching up to
I don't know. Your rate of improvement is shocking.
I got down to below a 5:30 mile.
That's really upsetting
So
for me.
yeah, well, but your best was below a 5
In
right?
my
I mean,
life,
when you were in
yes,
high
in my
school.
life.
So I want my baby back ribs. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What's your favorite kind of sauce, Mark?
Yep, we got the green egg, we got Sweet Baby Rays. I think it's a toss-up. Sweet Baby Rays is very good, but I haven't done it. I don't think we've done one yet where we put it on and then apply the smoke. One that I think works really well is this Rufus Teague.
The Rufus is the best. I'm actually shocked you're not using the Rufus.
No, Sweet
Well,
Baby
Priscilla
Rays is
wanted
better.
the Sweet Baby Rays.
Okay.
So
No, it's cool.
Well,
I
what
just,
she
I've never,
wants, you gotta
I've
go
never
for
seen
it,
you
right?
not use the Rufus.
Which regional sauce tradition would you say these come out of?
I don't even know what you mean by that.
Like, are these are they like a Kansas City sauce, like a St. Louis, like where do you think they derive from?
I don't know. You wanna go get the?
Yeah, let's go. We'll look at the. Well, I mean, do we know where Rufus is from?
Well, I'm sure the bottle will tell you. You wanna?
It says it's worth reading.
All right. Well, let's take a look. All right, Maxima, you wanna get back in here?
No, she's busy.
Maxima's playing on the ground.
You know you have a
So this is from Kansas City. The
What's that?
J&J Group,
Oh, do
Limited
I?
Liability Corporation, just
Okay.
released this.
Kansas City.
All right. Well, I don't know what time it is.
Our
Priscilla
friend
just
Brian
reminded me
Myers.
that before the barbecue sauce gets off, I actually have to go make a call for
5 minutes.
for work. So
And this is from
grill
Chicago.
talk might be about to come to an abrupt end. Guy MacArthur, no beer. That is a question which I'm surprised that no one asked until now. I do have this sparkling water, which here's my thing. I kind of think
Not even
that
name brand from Whole Foods.
on principle, I did not want to start drinking beer until my friends got here. I feel like that's not a good.
Should I go get us some beers?
Yeah, go for it.
All
Go
right.
for it. Let's.
Do you know where the beers are now?
Did they move?
Yeah, it's in the.
Yanni
pantry.
Flores, what's up from Peru and Chile?
Hawaiian barbecue sauce.
All right.
That's
interesting.
good.
The pantry.
That's good.
I know where the pantry is.
Oh,
No,
battery's
we're
low.
good. We're good. Adrian, you worked at a. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. All right, so
Don't eat the stone.
Who do you
Yeah.
support for president?
Rafael, hey guys from Brazil.
Tudo bang.
There you go. Ranch or blue cheese? Now you're getting into the real questions. I probably gonna go with blue cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the right answer.
that's the right answer.
Odron McKenna from Ireland. I think that's the first person from Ireland to stop by and say hi. How's it going?
What's your favorite beer, Mark?
Ooh. Yeah, I've been drinking some Anchor Steam recently.
Yeah, a good local beer.
Is it?
San Francisco beer.
All right. Well, there you go. Now I think that's probably how it got
Into
how
rotation.
I got into rotation. Yeah. It's Jersey Girl says hi. Hi, Jersey Girl, and hi from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, bonito. All right, we got a vodka.
Amy Graham in Connecticut. Letitia Sophia. What kind of sides are we having? I'm a purist. When I smoke meat, we just I'm the meat chef.
Brussels sprouts,
Priscilla's made Brussels sprouts and broccoli.
broccoli, mashed potatoes, cornbread.
Maxima helped to make carrots,
I guess you did.
so that'll be delicious. David Reynolds, hey from Seattle, what's up?
You want a
That's
beer?
pretty cool. Yeah, sure,
Lagunitas.
sure.
There you go.
Thank you.
Cheers.
All right, cheers.
Happy Sunday. Happy debate.
Yeah.
May there be dragons.
May there be dragons.
Joni from South Texas. I think that this is awesome. And I'm just sitting in our backyard, finishing off this brisket and these ribs, and we got more than 100,000 people from all around the world are tuning in to hang out with us on Facebook Live.
Nothing more American than barbecue in a presidential debate.
Yeah, no, I mean it's, when we were talking earlier, all these people were commenting. Like, I was like, "What have you been up to today?" Because I've just been barbecuing and swimming and working and getting ready for the presidential debate. And all these people are like, "Well, I've been watching football." And it's like, well, that makes sense. That
Yeah.
I think is what most people here do. Mark Keniston from South Carolina, how's it going? Ernest. Khalid from Egypt, how's it going? I don't know if anyone from Egypt has stopped by and said hi yet. Marcus from Chicago,
Must be the
what's
middle.
up?
Oh, I love the emoji. Is that what it is, Stephanie?
Egypt's got to be like
Well
4 in the
done.
morning right now.
In Egypt?
Yeah, it's like what, 9 hours ahead.
Alex from Cuba, yeah, Cuba gets a shout out here. I mean, so this is part of what I love about live, right? I mean, it's
Where we're going.
video online. That's squawking in the background is my daughter. See you soon, Maxima. You're about to have your first rib. It's going to be delicious.
Did she eat a
Is
rib
that
now?
really her first rib?
Yeah, it's surprising that she hasn't had a rib yet, but
I guess,
I
does this
think-
mean I have to drink the barbecue sauce, by the way?
what? Because you didn't get a beer? I mean, you would. But just,
Don't drink the barbecue sauce. That's
It's
not a
delicious,
good
though.
idea. That's like one of those things that's a good idea for about half a second, and then it's a really bad idea.
yeah. All right.
Weird haps and hominy, they made me drink the whole thing of barbecue sauce.
Do you remember that? Do
do.
you remember what we had to do after that when you
Yeah,
drank the whole? Yeah,
I do.
that wasn't a good thing.
No.
Just a typical Joe Green move. Tim Saunders, I want to try your brisket. I want to try my brisket. This is going to be delicious. I feel like I've been doing this for a few years now, and I feel like I got the ribs down to a science. So that is consistently quite good. The brisket, I think, I haven't perfected that one yet. So I still got a little more to go. So I'm curious to see how that
It's
goes.
part of your cultural heritage.
Well,
Not Texas.
Then
style
I gotta
brisket,
I gotta do better, So no, so what were we saying? We're talking about live and how, I think in the future there's just most of the content on Facebook and on the internet is going to be video, but I don't think it's just going to be the kind of stuff that you see a video somewhere and you click play and you watch it. It's going to be stuff like live where we were hanging out, and all these people are joining in, and you guys are commenting, and I can talk to you. So it's interactive. It's not just like it's a video. It's like we're actually here hanging out, and that is a pretty new thing that hasn't been possible before in the world. But now, thanks to the internet and thanks to the kind of technology that we're building, we can just be here, finishing off the brisket and the ribs, and be hanging out with 100,000 people from all over the world. Daisy Sherman, what temperature is it here?
I don't know. It's probably really nice.
It's Palo Alto, which is really great weather in general. So
we got off the plane. We just landed at SFO, and it was quite a bit warmer than we were expecting.
Well, I was wearing a short and t-shirts with expectation. But yes, it's great.
Good morning from Jakarta. Hey, how's it going in Jakarta? All right, I hope you guys are all hello in Australia. I hope you guys are all getting ready to watch the presidential debate. It's going to be an important one.
I wonder how these people all over the world are feeling about the presidential debate.
I don't know. Yao Chen, morning in Shanghai. Good morning in Shanghai. The temperature is nice. I mean, look, it's Palo Alto. The temperature here is great. Hello in Ecuador. How's it going? All right, what do you think? I probably got to wrap up. I think Grill Talk is winding down. The ribs and the brisket need to be eaten.
Yeah.
That's where we come in.
Yeah, well,
we
thank you
came
guys.
just in time for our job.
I appreciate that. Yeah. All right. Well, I really appreciate that so many of you guys are just hanging out with me in our backyard here as we finish off smoking these meats. It's been a pretty fun way to spend the afternoon, and thank you guys all for tuning in. I guess I'll catch you on our next installment of Grill Talk at some point in the future, or probably realistically before then, because I do more lives than Grill Talks. But all right, I will see you guys soon. Have a good night if you're in the U.S. Enjoy the presidential debate. If you're tuning in from Asia or Africa, thanks for tuning in the morning or the middle of the night. It's awesome to hang out with all of you guys, and I'll see you all soon. All right, see ya.
Bye, guys.